everyone, just to let you know, I quickly worked it out, and you can, I might do it more actually of a hang. Yeah, I think I'm going to do more. I'm just going to run through it with you quickly. So yeah, you don't need a cutter because basically we're just going to use an A4 piece of paper, and I'm going to score it 1/2 inch on each side. So on the 8 1/4 inch side, 1/2 inch, okay? 1/2 inch. Turn it round 1/2 inch. And I am going to do turn it round, and then I'm going to do, for the top flap, I'm thinking, let's see if it works. I don't know whether a 2 will be too much. Let's just check, right? 2, we'll go 2, we'll just try it, see how we go. 2, this is for, sorry, I haven't even started. This is for, there's an add-on video to the one I've just done for a 5x7 card. I think I figured it out, but I don't know for definite. So, we're just using a full A4 size paper. We haven't done anything to it. We haven't cut it. We scored on 1/2 inch on each side, on the 8 1/4 side, and on the 11, it's like 11 1/2 and a bit. So I'm going to go 2 inches at the top to give me a top flap. I want my base to be 5 1/4. So I'm going to go over to, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4. So 7 1/4. And then hopefully that will be enough. So 2 and 7 1/4. Then let's cut this and see how we go. I haven't got much video left on this, so I'm hoping it doesn't run out. Okay, cut your sides out as normal, all 4 rectangles out. And I haven't got a 5x7 card to hand because I don't do an awful lot of them. I find them too big myself, but I do know that people do use them, so it's nice to have that option. I know Sam from Mixed Up Crafts quite often uses 5x7 cards, and a lot of the fancy fold cards are 5x7. So yes, so I'm gonna round my corners on both sides again because I like a rounded corner. So let's push these in. Push these in. Okay, so let's pull this up from the top. So that gives me, yeah, I think this will work nicely. So that gives me a nice gap there. And then I've got 2 inches from the top. So that should give me a nice overhang there on that side. So let's just glue it up. And there you have it, a 5x7 style envelope. So this should measure 7 1/4, which it does, 7 1/4 by 5 1/4, which it does. It's because you want a 1/4 inch gap. So that will hold. I haven't got any on me, but if you was to do a 5x7 card now, that would fit in there lovely, like it did with all the other ones that I've done. So again, to go over those measures for the 5x7 card, it was, what was it? Just a normal sheet of A4. Don't cut anything. You don't need to. Obviously, it is 1 sheet of A4 for 1 envelope, which is a bit of a lot, but hey ho. Because on the envelope punch board, where's my envelope punch board? What piece of paper do you need for that then? 5x7, 9 1/2 by 9 1/2. So, you are looking at going into a 12 by 12 there, because you wouldn't be able to use an A4 style with the sort of rounded, you know, this sort of look, because you'd have to use 9.5 by 9.5. Well, you haven't got 9.5 in a A4 width, you know, lengthways sort of piece, so it only goes to 8.25. So yeah, so keep your 8.25. I suppose 11 5/8, I think it is. It's just an eighth over half an inch, 11.5. Score it at half an inch on each side on the 8.25 side. Turn it round. Give yourself a 2-inch flap over this bit, and then measure out 5.25. So that would be 7.25 then to score. So 2 and 7.25, and then cut out your rectangles and just push it up like this. Okay, so that is the 5 by 7. So I've done a 5 by 7, 3 by 3, an A2 size and a 6 by 4 size. You can do a 4 by 4 size easy enough by just working off the measurements of a 3 by 3. Again, you need your base to be 4.25 by 4.25. So, you know, you need your envelope base to be 5.25, because you've got your 2 half inches, by I don't know how much lengthwise, because obviously you'd have to do 4.25. Depends on how much you want the top one to come over. So say you want that by an inch, so 4.25, 5.25, so maybe about 9.25-ish. Yeah, something around that. But like I say, have a play. It's fun. I mean, I enjoy working at the measurements. I find that part of it the best. I like it. This is why. When it comes to decorating stuff, I'm rubbish. But like when it comes to measurements and things, I think I'm quite alright. Even though I'm rubbish at maths, I'm quite good at my measurements. But I don't know. It's just something that I was been playing around with. And like I say, most people can do this. It's not just me. Lots of people make their own envelopes, but like I say, I know the 5 by 7s, there's a lot of fancy fold cards. Some are probably not going to fit in a normal. You might need a box style envelope, but yeah, I just thought I'd give you that one as well. But they were all out of using A4 cards, and like I say, this envelope punch board wouldn't have done that. Let's have a look at the 6 by 4 card. Yeah, see, 8.25 by 8.25, so just in there. See, it's annoying because this envelope punch board doesn't give you, it gives you A2 size there, but it says it's 4.5 by 5.5, and it's not. It's 4.25 by 5.5, so that's highly annoying because it doesn't work out right. But yeah, I mean, you know, this tool is amazing. I would have it, you know, definitely as a backup. It's got everything you need. You can do 25 billion sizes. I really, really like the bigger sized envelopes with these. Goes up to 11.5 by 11.5. And I did one of them for, I think it was Jude's Advent, and I filled it all with embellishments. They look really cool. And you can laminate them as well if you have like the big laminator. And add snap buttons and stuff to them. But yeah, I know you could, suppose you could do this with these as well. You could laminate them. I think Sam from Mixed Up Crafts, I think I'm telling the truth here. I'm sure she's got videos on how you do that. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show you that, quickly come on. So I'll add this on to my latest video. I just didn't have enough camera time to sort of record this as well. So I hope you haven't had enough for me. But like I say, any questions, guys, just let me know. I'm more than willing to go over the measurements and things again. But yeah, I've really enjoyed. So thanks so much for letting me babble on and do this. I was feeling really but now I'm feeling really, really good. So thank you so much. And I might come on and I might do some envelope box tutorials. I don't know, envelope, what's it called? My explosion box, sorry. Tutorials. Well, maybe. I don't know, because they do take quite a lot longer. So I don't know. It all depends on how my camera holds out. But yeah. And I'm also running out of glue, which isn't good. I have got some ordered. It's on its way. It's not coming till later though. So yeah, so I'm going to love you and leave you now because I haven't got a lot of camera time. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to stop saying I shall see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.